Hi. Sharks, hello. Welcome in. You might miss it either way. Oh, you might miss it. So okay. That's okay. I appreciate you popping in at the beginning. You like Gachiakuta? Have you seen the anime? I've been watching a lot of the anime lately. I think I watched like 6 episodes in one night. That's pretty wild, maybe weak for what's it called? Binge watcher, yeah. And then I only got in like 2 last night because I got too tired. But yeah, I don't think I'll get any. We only watched the first episode. You prefer the manga? Oh, okay. You're still here. Welcome. How are you doing today? Have things gotten better since last time you came in? You're alright. I'm okay too. I think I overate during dinner and now I'm like super duper sleepy. But yeah. Hey Abim, welcome in. How are you doing today, Abim? We'll jump over here. Oh, it looks like we don't have the chat on this screen. That's not what it's supposed to be. But I'll have to go in and figure that out later. I want to ask a question, but you want to sound rude? You can ask. Go ahead. Let's see. So, for the line art, let's see. We're doing some dreadlocks in the hairstyle today, and I've never drawn dreadlocks, but I have a couple reference images for that. I want to do my best to get them right, and then we also have. We finally get to do a different skin tone, which I should have been better about, but I've been procrastinating it and stuff. Hey Ty, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Are you at work tonight, Ty? Really don't like that, maybe, so you just wonder if you could remove it. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'll go through. Let me write a note, a reminder on my phone, because it'll take me a minute to find the file on my PC. I'll do, where's my calendar? Okay, there. You are at work. Ooh, how's work going tonight? Let's see, task. It's a hassle? No, it's not a hassle. It's just during, let's see, remove. It's just, I don't want to do it during stream, but we shouldn't go back to the home screen, so it shouldn't show it again. But yeah, no, I really appreciate any art you do for me. Okay, task, let me set a time limit. 12. I don't think we'll go until actually, let me set it for 11 p.m. tonight. It's January 8th. Yeah, tonight at 11. Okay, I remember that now. It's 8 a.m. for you. Ooh. You did, but you have a DJ, so you're jamming out and dancing. Ooh. Compliment, embarrassed people are watching you. That's cool. I want to be able to dance socially sometime soon. I'm not the best at it, but okay. I think looking at this, I looked at it today, and I just adjusted the size of the hand a bit. But one thing I didn't like was maybe the position of the hand, because I kind of I think the hand's gotta stay where it is. Just his clothes we're so zoomed in we can't see any clothes, but we'll see how that turns out. Hi Linky, welcome in. And, so is it kind of relaxed at work right now, Ty? Sketch liner. Okay. Because the holidays are over, so it's not so much customers coming in. You painting nails? Wait, still? I feel like you've been painting nails all day, Linky. I don't know. Let's see. We'll start with We'll just call this one face then. 3 days ago you went sledding with your partner. How was that? Did you have a tube sled? I don't like just the plastic sleds. I like the sleds are like inner tubes or something, cause it hurts. It really hurts if you have a jump or something. Then you're just landing on hard ground instead of a cushioned air tube. Yeah, for the most part. Thursday's a dead day. I forgot it was Thursday. All day I keep thinking like I've been thinking it was Friday all day. Let's go even lighter on this sketch. I wonder why it got so dark. It went badly? What happened? Let's see. The stream element talk with you guys. You guys can give it commands and it'll like play along kind of. But no, I have the bot mostly. I put it in mostly for moderation at first, but then Linky came in as our mod on YouTube. So now it's just kind of there, interfering with the magic. Okay, and then I also paid more attention to the nose this time during the sketch because the nose from last time, it was something. I need to focus more on noses because I fell into the trap of just doing anime noses all the time, which are just dots. And yeah. Okay, bye Linky. Refuses to go up as doctors. Aw, I get that though. Doctors can be intimidating. I hope their ankle heals quicker. Back to work. Okay. Bye Ty. Have a good night at work. Oh. Oh, I need to wake up. What was the... No, we froze. My, that's just become commonplace. I think we always freeze at the beginning of streams at the very least, so I apologize. I know, I've been trying to, go to the doctor, but the online portal or something, it's not working, so I'm like, oh, do I have to talk to a person to make this appointment? I'm just like, I don't want to. Call the internet next time? I don't... No, I'm not calling the internet. What are your OCs lately? Well, who are your OCs? A dad and a baby. Aw. A book, yeah. Slice of life stuff. I like that. Kind of reminds me of Sharks. That reminds me of Buddy Daddies a bit. I thought that was a cute show. I don't remember if they ever finished it. I don't think I finished watching it at the very least, but I don't know if they finished it. Melanie? I don't listen to Melanie. Is that Melanie Martinez? I've had the Saja Boys stuck in my head all day. Cause like there's something about the Gachiakuta intro song that reminds me of the Saja Boys song, and so now my brain is just playing Saja Boys constantly in my head. Martinez, oh, okay. Chikawa. No, there's a song that my mom listened to a lot when I was a kid, and the lyrics I just remember like cry baby cry, and so I wanted to listen to it again, and what is Chikawa? I haven't actually heard of that. But I'm always looking up the lyrics to that song, but it always comes up with a Melanie Martinez song. I'm like, that's not the song I'm looking for. Manga and anime. What's Chikawa about though? Oh, also, are you guys still on winter break? Oh, I don't know if I was, no. I haven't talked about on stream, but I've been trying to get some prints done. And like, I tried doing it at Walgreens because it was just a more accessible option for me. But they canceled my order twice. And little animals going on adventures. Oh. Your school started 2 days ago. Oh, okay. They're just eating food. I see. No, I'm really enjoying Gachiakuta because I'm watching it. It's not as dark as other anime I've been watching, or that I have watched, and I was kind of surprised. I'm like, oh yeah, but it's like it still has the depth, I guess. Okay. I was thinking about it, like I don't know what genre shows like Black Clover are in, but like Gachiakuta doesn't feel like stereotypical theme slop to me, if that makes sense, but it's still, because like I don't know, it feels like you have to go for the real dark stories to get some kind of depth to the show, you know. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying Gachiakuta right now. A lot of extra details. Okay, I'll probably try and read that. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at reading. In fact, the book that I have, that was my goal to read for this month, it is already due, and I was like, oh, that snuck up on me. So I tried to refresh it, or extend my borrow time. What's it called? There's a certain word for it, but I can't remember right now. But renew. I tried renewing it, but there's like 2 people waiting in line for me. I'm like, bro, there's like, when I checked this book out, there were like 10 in the whole system, and they all want this book because it's at this location. Like, can't they just like deliver the other books? Let me renew mine, and then I'll get on it. No, I'm gonna have to turn it back in, and then I'm gonna have to like reserve a book from a different library and have them deliver it to this library so that I can get it back and keep reading the book. I'm just, oh my gosh. And No Doubt in Us, I haven't seen that. We love it so much. I have seen The Promised Neverland. The anime. Oh no, I watched the anime before I got to the manga. The first season was okay though. I know the second season was pretty bad when they made the anime. Did they really? The entire plot was the first. Do you think the first season was pretty consistent with the manga though? Fall into a pond and they switch bodies. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, it was sharks. It was so rushed. So I wonder, if the Emperor and Empress switch bodies, does that story like address gender at all? There was first season is perfect. Okay. Yeah, the first season was one of the earlier anime I had watched, and so the first season was very new, like new themes, just new concepts, I guess, new plot that I hadn't heard before. So I was very, very surprised by it. It was nice. I left a whole arc out. Yeah. After watching the second season, I was like, what was that? So I looked up online and I looked what other people were saying about the second season. Like, okay, I'm not crazy for feeling let down. It's so dirty sometimes in the anime. In No Doubt in Us, Abim, you love the case study of Vanitas. Oh yeah, I started watching the anime of that, but I didn't keep going. So it's one I dropped. I don't have any particular reason. I just sometimes drop things. No Doubt in Us. It gets dirty. Oh, I see. Sorry, I wasn't thinking like romance. I was thinking more like life horrors when you said dirty, though, because that's where my mind's at right now. I think that eye is okay. I have the character reference. Okay, so he does have eyelashes on the bottom line. He does kind of have more lash right here, but that's going behind the hair, so I don't think I'm going to invest time into that. You didn't want Together Got Together? Oh, really? Oh. You have a feeling it won't last long. Is the case study Vanitas still going? What was... Oh, the anime I watched before... The last anime I watched, that's not Gachiakuta, was Land of the Lustrous. I really liked that one. That one felt like it had a lot of fresh themes and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna focus on... We'll give a little bit of lash up here just because that's my style. But we're gonna focus on the lashes on the bottom line because that... I mean, one of the references I'm looking at is a still from the anime. And if it's in animated shot, then that means the lashes are pretty important to the design. Because you like oversimplify with anime. Not oversimplify, but you do your best to simplify. To switch back and forth. Oh, I see. They gotta switch back and forth, huh? I didn't realize they could. Solo Leveling? Yeah, I started watching that. I was into it, but I've heard a lot of people trash talk it, so I'm like, why? It's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Have a good stream. Okay, bye sharks. We'll see you later. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, so the hair is like right here. We'll start the lashes right here in that case. And then I don't want them to be too symmetrical. The design, they're symmetrical. Not symmetrical, but like evenly spaced, evenly shaped. We'll do, let's set up the 4 lashes, the 4 initial lashes, and then we'll see how it looks and what else we might be able to do. In the end, they just kiss and go. But that's they could have done so much with that. and they just went for a vanilla kiss ending. Wait. I didn't mean to. Like they could have had a much more deeper look into whatever the story was going on in the story. But to end with a kiss, I don't know. Maybe that trope is so overdone in like Western media, with stuff being fixed with just a kiss. So I guess I just don't really like it when stuff is fixed with a kiss. It feels like a cop-out in story writing, I think. That's all in the end, yeah. Okay, do I like what I just did there? I think it's okay. Maybe I'll add a few more down here. I do need to add the water line. I forgot about that. In fire, are we talking like jumping into like a full-on campfire? I'm assuming they have some kind of powers, unless like it's like a twisted fairy tale thing where you have to suffer injury or something. But I feel like that's not so common in romance, and any romance really. That's interesting. Now I'm trying to think of any romance movies, romance media, I guess, that involves the couple suffering through some physical stuff together. Like maybe they both get turned into a worm and they both have to figure out if they still love each other. Okay, there we go. I like that. It did close his eye a little bit, but I think the lash lines are dark enough. It'll be okay. And no powers. Okay, that's interesting. I'm cold. Okay, and then keep trying to poison the Empress, not knowing it's the Emperor. Dang. It sounds hard to be a woman, I'm not gonna lie. Especially in ancient times. Especially in anime. In your mind, too late, 'cause you're mine now. I will set you. What's another anime that you've been enjoying, Evan? Is that too much? I think it is. I affected the shape of the eye, so let's put one like right there. I think that'll work. I'm going kind of heavy on the lines in the front. I think we'll pull it back just a bit. It's only 3 lines. Like the Empress came from a fighting family, so people can't fight good now. That's funny. Witch Watch? What's Witch Watch? Go bigger. Big or larger line weight right here. When you're all part of me. Gachiakuta. How is that? It's not really working. We'll go back. Start this over. I think I need to do. Did I forget? Did I stop doing the lashes mid lash? I think I did. 'Cause that doesn't look complete. There. No, they're facing the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll just put pack more on this way. That'll change the flow. Look at that. A witch and an ogre. They're childhood friends. This is still an anime, right? They like each other. Okay. There. I was looking at the reference too much. I wasn't drawing. I was trying to match. I wasn't drawing what was in front of me. There you go. Yes, anime. Oh, okay, okay. Bro, why am I so tired? Speedy, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I bet we could do one more right here as well. Morihito. I feel like I've watched some anime romance about an ogre and a girl. I can't remember. There's something special about her, so I don't remember. Iniko Wakatsuki. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. I used to watch the corniest stuff. Good day, you gotta go to school? Okay, I hope you have a good school day at the very least. Did you have winter break for a bit? These didn't really line up, did they? It's okay. It gives variation. Because she can't control her powers. Aww. Oh, I think I want more lashes, like going in here. No, that's too much. We'll let it stay. Maybe if we go like that, it'll feel more balanced. No, I guess it's okay how it is. Oh, my water bottle's empty. That's facts. It's not happening too much. Oh, you had a Christmas break, but winter break starts for you on the 19th. Okay. So you still have Christmas. Something to look forward to, right? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Sorry. Okay, the eyelashes, I mean the eyebrows are pretty standard. Kind of. They're like cut in half. But then other than that, they're we got this. Yeah. Bye, Speedy. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you today. If she moves back, and I guess kind of dirty. Oh. Let's thicken the eyebrows a bit. another long day tomorrow. No. At least the day starts later than most people though. So I can at least sleep in a bit. That's the good part. They just go late. Okay, cool. So got I1 nose. Now for I2. Dude, how many of you watch TikTok? It's been rough. Like this past week, there has been like the algorithm changed to be a lot more focused on big negative news, and then I started getting a bunch of like false videos and stuff. I'm like, wait, I just TikTok's doing something funny right now. Then comes Conchi. He's a Tango and one of Nico's childhood friends. You don't have TikTok after you delete it. I should delete my TikTok too. I used to post stuff for moonfexx on it, but it wasn't Kushi, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, like I messed up my algorithm reputation or something. I don't know, the algorithm, I think I posted some femboy content on TikTok, and I mean obviously there's a ton of femboy TikTok content over there, but maybe my account just wasn't big enough to be getting away with posting that. So I posted that, and then the algorithm like flagged me as a bad poster or something, and then when I posted like a landscape or something, it took the video down, because it was just like, oh hey, I bet this is a bad video too, take it away, and then it took it away. Like, what the heck? And I could never figure out the algorithm either. But yeah, that's why be right back. Okay, you're good. How are you? No, that was last year. That was a long time ago. But yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm putting more effort into long form content like Substack, because it's very slow growing, but at the very least I can actually post quality stuff now. I don't have to worry too much about playing along with an algorithm that's like, it gets moody if it feels abandoned or something. Like, you gotta be consistent with it, otherwise it thinks, I wonder why it doesn't. I guess consistent posters give more content to keep more people in the app, but there's so many people posting content now that it's like, really, the algorithm doesn't need everyone to be a consistent poster. Like, there's enough to consume. I don't know. That's just a weird thing in my head. It's been so long. Well, honestly, that's interesting. Kushi, let's see, wasn't last year, around this time last year, TikTok was about to be banned here. But then, wait, did it actually get banned? I don't know, because I wasn't really on it when it was going through the ban scare here. I kind of got more, maybe spring of last year is when I was more consistent on it, but I can't remember. But no, they're going to ban it here, and then they're like, oh, okay, we'll sell it to an American company. And now I think they're going to like isolate the algorithms between countries or something. So there's like a US version of TikTok. Which watch countries kind of important, but not really. Yeah. Well, Kushi, how's life been for you? I know did you go home for winter break? How long was that train ride? It was like a crazy long train ride, wasn't it? Okay, I don't know what's up with these lashes, but they're not working. What do we do? It's 12 hours. Yeah, that's a long train ride. Is that like... That's long. That's long. I saw one of those maps comparing like the true size of countries to other countries, and like whenever a country's on the equator, it always looks smaller on a flat map versus like a globe map. But it was the video I was watching was comparing the real size of Japan to everywhere. I'm like, Japan's kind of big. What the heck? And usually when I see those maps, I always think, oh, the US is actually kind of small. Not super small, but it's a lot smaller than I feel like we've built ourselves up in our brains to be, I don't know, kind of emo guy. So you just call it that. Okay. Let's see. I can do better on these. Maybe. I don't know why lashes... I haven't quite enjoyed the lashes I've been making lately, but I think these are coming out okay. I'm just not super happy about them. Ew, I had a dream last night. I was cleaning the range of a stove because there was food everywhere, and I had put like all the food in a bucket because there was just food everywhere. It wasn't just crumbs, it was like straight up a full meal. It was just like dumped on all the burners. I was cleaning it up, and then you know how dreams, like your sense of time is, your sense of reality in a dream is loose. All of a sudden I was like sitting in a random living room, eating all the food crumbs from that bucket. And in the dream I was like, this shit is actually so delicious. But thinking back, when I woke up, I'm like, that's a really gross dream. I don't want to eat that. What the heck? He's a werewolf, and his werewolf form is called Wolf. Ooh, I like the emo werewolf. 2 5-star rent in Mua. In a day, you're feeling lucky? Good. Congratulations. I had to, unfortunately, I had to uninstall Booba because I needed the space for when I was filming tutorials and stuff. Very dirty. Okay, back to this eye. Sorry, got distracted. What is this line though? Was that just is that the actual eye line? And this is the bag? I think so, but we're gonna deviate just a bit from whatever the sketch is because I feel like that's not quite... Could be better, is what I feel. Let's go bigger. Yeah, this is pretty heavy lash line that we got going on. Okay, and then I want this one needs to be relatively straight before we start curving too much. You can install Genshin? No, we're like on opposite sides of the bridge. I've got Genshin only because Genshin's the most the only gacha game that I've put the most time into. And then Booba, I think I played it one night and I was having fun, but I didn't get enough to make keeping it worth it. Honestly, this is looking strange to me. I guess it's okay. Should we have this be the lash line? Maybe. See what happens if we... Cause how... Well, those... Are they about parallel? As they are. Kind of. I think it'll be okay to use this one as the lash line. And then we'll start bringing this in. And level 44. Oh my gosh. In Booba, you're level 44? I think in Genshin, I'm like around 30 still. I'm still such a bad Genshin player, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand the mechanics of the system, of the game system that they created. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. If I had money to just pour into it, I could probably... Because that's how gacha games work, right? I don't know. I think the characters and character designs are fun from it. But but that's how gacha games are designed, right? It's to make like progress possible if you're free to play, but like it's frustrating when you're free to play still, and then you get so frustrated you just drop the money on it. That's all good. Dang, Avin. That sounds like a nightmare, I think. I'm sorry to hear that. And what exactly? Oh, okay. Well, I haven't got by any gacha games yet. I bought... What games have I bought recently? I bought Stardew Valley, but I never play it. I thought it would be a fun game to stream. But then I was like, you know what? I don't really like streaming games. So I stopped. I like playing games on Discord more than anything. It's not quite right. What did I do? What did I do? I think this needs to be different than what it is. It needs to be more angled up. What other gacha games are good? Let's see. I was gonna play Genshin and Wuwa. I was gonna play Honkai, but never got around to it. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that's much better. If it goes on sale, you're gonna buy it. Okay. I can't I can't say much about it because I only played it once for one stream. But I think I started having more fun when I found the mines, but I just don't think I'm into calmer, chill games. I don't know. Like Minecraft is a bit of a stretch for me. No, maybe not. I like Minecraft. Because I was just thinking, the funnest thing that I've had in Minecraft that when I've been playing lately is making farms. I just realized how much I contradicted myself just now. Well, like, I like Minecraft because then you can, like, when you're done farming, you can just go get some fun action super quick. And I don't really like building, but I do like making the farms. I don't know why, the farms specifically. But party animals. Ooh, I've heard of that. Do you know how much party animals cost? We should have a game night on Discord soon. It'd be fun if we get party animals and then Minecraft too. Horror games are better than horror movies. I think both are good. Oh, I want to play Escape the Backrooms again soon. I haven't finished. I just barely got onto a new level finally. And it's like a birthday level or something. But I'm scared to play. I don't like it. I'll probably play on Discord. You guys can be my emotional support. But I gotta finish watching Gachiakuta in my free time still. I don't have time for horror games yet because it's all any minute I have to breathe, it's Gachiakuta. And I mean, I feel like most anime that I've been watching has only had 12 episodes, so it feels weird to be watching a 24 episode anime again. It's not expensive. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I've told you guys the story. Getting those prints done. I had 3 like bigger prints to do of actual artwork, and then the portfolio cards. But it's just been, I feel like I've been hitting my head against a brick wall trying to get those printed because I had to find a good company. Well, I did find a good company at first. I was gonna go with Moo Prints, and they like specialize specifically in what I was trying to make. I was like, cool, let's do that. But their shipping was gonna be like take 2 weeks, and I want the cards. I'm gonna be needing the cards the next week, and so I was like, okay, I'll have to figure something else out. And then yeah, I don't think I've told the story on stream yet, so I'm gonna keep telling it. I've told it on Discord though, so I feel like I'm repeating myself too much. But I went to I tried ordering all the prints I needed through Walgreens because they were they're gonna do like a local delivery or something. Wait, back up. I was gonna do I was only doing delivery because it said the store that I could go to, they didn't have the quality supplies. They didn't have the right supplies for the quality I wanted to order. So that's why I was gonna order it online. And I did. I ordered it. It was all great. But then a day later, they emailed me and they're like, "Oh, we canceled your order." And then they didn't give a reason. So I'm like, okay, what the heck? So I called Walgreens customer service. Had a fun customer service phone call, and basically what it was there's something wrong with my card, and like I couldn't remember if I had used like a gift card or my actual card to buy it. So I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense. So I reordered it with the card I know for sure works. And then a day later again, they emailed me and they're like, "We canceled your order again because of prohibited content." And I was like, okay, someone at Walgreens just doesn't want to do my order. I don't know what it was, because like there's nothing like, even for social media, like my portfolio, my like everything was very sanitized. There's nothing, no adult themes, no nothing like it should not have been canceled is my point. So I'm like, okay, let's check out UPS. So I tried contacting UPS for their print, because that's one that I can reach. And I was like, I'm gonna have to go in person at this point if I want the prints by next week, which isn't a problem. It's just I was trying to avoid a big trip because I don't like it. But yeah, so I contacted UPS. They never got back to me. I couldn't get a hold of them. So I'm like, you joined a bit. What happened, Linky? Are you okay? Tell us when you come back, okay? I'm sorry. So then I ordered through FedEx finally, and well, I placed the order this morning, I think, and so far so good. We haven't had any order cancellations yet, and I think it all turned out for the better though, because as I was looking and like reading about how to print and order prints and stuff, I realized there were a few things I need to do, like the cards, the portfolio cards with the QR code and everything. I had that in like I didn't realize, but it was like 70 DPI when like you're supposed to have like 300 DPI for prints. And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's one good thing to come out of all this. I realized that I had forgotten to up the quality on them. So I did that, and now I'm pretty confident that it'll work this time. But yeah, no, it was just bizarre that Walgreens kept. In fact, I actually went to Walgreens today. I went to their pharmacy, but they like, the line was short, but the wait was so long. I'm like, what are they doing? And I looked behind the I looked not behind the counter. Well, I guess technically behind. I just looked at the workers and they had like one person working the entire thing. I'm like, oh, they're understaffed. Dang. So yeah, but then I looked up, I'm like, I'm so salty against Walgreens right now. So I'm like, I'm gonna look up a new pharmacy. I don't want to go to Walgreens anymore. And I actually found a locally owned pharmacy. I'm like, I didn't know those still existed. Like, that thought never occurred to me. I've never been to one. But I'm gonna try them out and see how it goes. Like, hopefully they have a bit higher standards than a freaking corporation. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Welcome back, Evan. But yeah, it is a bit more of a walk for the other one, but it'll be worth it because I can be spiteful sometimes. Okay, how is this? The eyebrows aren't lining up, huh? Well, let's see what we can do with the liquify. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we can do this better. Maybe not that much. I really don't want to completely erase because I feel like I'll forget where the placements were. Because these eyebrows aren't the easiest. Because they're cut in half. Okay, yeah, this one could go higher. Actually, let's just move both at the same time. Yeah, what else? I haven't heard much about you, Kushi. How else have things been going for you? Is school still going good? Okay, there we go. Rylan, hi! Try sleeping better and less energy shot. I know, I'm sorry. I'll do... Yeah, my sleep quality has been so bad lately. But I think, okay. I think it's like a crappy cycle I'm in. Like, when I get anxious, my sleep gets worse. And when I'm sleep deprived, my anxiety gets worse. And then it snowballs. And cause like, no, when I was standing in line at the pharmacy today, like, my heart was beating so hard and fast just from like getting nerves to go up to the counter. And I was like, oh, is this... Because I've been trying to pay more attention to like what the heck's been going on with my brain lately so that I can be more informed and I can better take care of myself. I was like, hey, this is like low-key the start of a panic attack. And like, why? Because it's been really out of the blue lately. I don't really know what's going on. That's why I'm paying extra attention to it. But like, you know, I wonder, because I forget when I'm stressed, sometimes I forget to breathe, and that probably aggravates anxiety really bad too. But I had forgotten to breathe. I can't remember if I was breathing or not. So, because like once that happened, I'm like, okay, let's think through the stereotypical like coping stuff. And so I was like, let's take a deep breath, and then I did, and then it like I just breathed for a minute, and then it like things got better. I'm like, oh, was I not breathing? Is that what like triggered this? It was bizarre. But anyways, yeah, so I'm not normally like that. Recently, I used to be really bad in the past, but no, it's been better. And I don't know why things have been going backwards a bit. You know, everything's probably fine, because like nothing is linear. Like healing is never linear, right? So I'm actually gonna thicken this eyebrow up here. And I think another reason I'm just so stressed about a bit hallucinogen. No, we can speak. Vincent, hello, welcome in. I don't think... Well, I'm on episode 8 or 9. I don't remember. But... Let's see. Oh yeah, the last episode I watched, Rudo was like all expanded from the sweet treats. Well, I've only seen Jabber in one fight so far. Okay, how's that? I think I curved it too much. Let's go really big, then go like this. There. Okay, there we go. That's looking kind of good. Oh yeah, I'm getting really stressed about going into tattoo shops and trying to pitch my portfolio to them, because there's no like rule book on what to do to get an apprenticeship, and I'm just nervous. I think I'm doing everything. I've put in so much effort, so I can at least be proud of that and be confident in that, because I know I'm a hard worker. That was so humble. I'm sorry. Never mind. But yeah, that I think even if I'm doing it all wrong, even if I'm going in so too naive, even if I've made the portfolio like completely backwards, I can at least be confident in the work I've put into it all. Plain bread? Yeah, if it's white plain bread, but at that point, white bread's just a dessert. I'm gonna be honest. Say hi, but bye. Okay, bye Vincent. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. It was nice seeing you. Oh man, I wish I remembered to refill my water bottle. I'm thirsty. Okay, so this eyelid has that. What about this one? I feel like I need to balance it. Laurel, you found Twitch? Welcome in on Twitch. How's it feel? How's like the world of Twitch feel to you? Okay, I think that'll be enough for that, maybe. It's like already sweet. Yeah. Oh. I like plain white bread, but it kind of makes my gums hurt after I eat it. And then it sticks to the roof of your mouth and it's just... it gets gummy really easily. As a kid, I loved it. As a kid, I would pretend I was making bread and I would like smush up the white bread until it was like all condensed and hard and it kind of resembled dough. And I was like, I would have all these huge imagination sessions where I'm just like, I'm a master baker. Oh my god. I didn't mean master baker. I didn't. That sounds okay. And then I would like roll out the bread, the bread smushed stuff, and just, yeah, it was fun. If you like this or YouTube, I feel like, I don't know, Twitch is made specifically for live streams, so it has better interaction during live streams, I think. But because my main platform is YouTube, I haven't really beefed up Twitch, to be honest. Because like some of the panels, we used to have a Giphy panel where you could like send in a GIF to play on the screen while during a stream. But it took that down because the way I got it through OBS and Stream Elements, it was adding way too much. It was a really heavy workload on my PC, and then eventually we just kept crashing and like couldn't even get OBS to start. And I was like, okay, I gotta scale back on all the cool stuff I've been using, which was disappointing. But maybe someday when I can afford a better computer, which might be never, because RAM is going crazy right now. Yeah, someday. That's because of freaking AI. Oh my god. Sorry, someday I'll get a better computer so we can have fancier streams. Muri Assassin. Oh, it's you, Abin. Welcome in on Twitch. Hello. I know our Twitch is a little bit bare. I'm sorry, but no, Twitch was going really well for a bit. We had a lot of momentum on our Twitch, but then Twitch changed the way they count a viewer, and so now, like, for Twitch to count a viewer, you have to have like the tab opened, otherwise it doesn't, your presence isn't counted by Twitch. And so now, like, most of my Twitch streams are counted as like 0 or something. But although I kind of wonder if YouTube did something similar in the way they count who's here or not, because sometimes, like, my YouTube streams will say that there's 0 people watching, but you guys are still chatting. So I'm like, okay, I know you guys are here because you're obviously talking, but yeah, it's kind of frustrating because I feel like every corporation is just trying to, like, do everything they can to not give money where it's due and, like, rip everyone off. It's crazy. It's like we're in the age of scammers. Everyone's a scammer now. How have you been, Laurel? Have things been getting better? I think on Twitch, oh, you followed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Abim, for the follow on Twitch. I'm dying. I have another water bottle, but it's over here. Give me 2 seconds. Laurel, you followed too. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you. Have you found any other Twitch streamers, Laurel? You're welcome. Yes, thank you. And what other Twitch streamers do you follow? Abim? You literally just made your account. I would suggest go follow Grumbly. He's the only Twitch streamer I watch at this point. Hey ZV, wait, ZV, yeah, hey ZV, welcome in. I'm sorry, I'm tired and I'm burping, I'm sorry. But yeah, you watch Lebri's Amaryllis. I recognize the word Amaryllis, but okay, let's do the chin and the mouth. I think the mouth, I've been doing a little bit more fancier mouth lately, so that has been fun. Like last time we had the tongue sticking out, and then this time it's kind of a smirk. I don't know. I drew the sketch before I really got to any jabber parts, so I worry that the expression I gave him doesn't quite match his character, but I think if we make the pupils, like, smaller and dilated so that it's a bit more of a crazy expression, I don't know, it might. You have to check them out. Okay, she's also on Twitch. You only have it. No, it's okay, ZV. I hope you're okay with me calling you ZV, but yeah, no, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, ZV, are you an artist too? What kind of stuff are you into? Consonants are good, they are. Vowels are silly. I don't, like, we have all these steadfast rules in grammar and stuff, but then there's always exceptions, like, so vowels, like Y is sometimes a vowel. I don't really like how many exceptions we make in the English language. It's not very nicely organized. Oh, I hope my VTuber's eyes aren't constantly closed. Should I take off my glasses? I'm gonna get a headache. I've been wearing my glasses all day, so at this point I'm gonna get dizzy if I take them off, so I'm sorry. You draw sometimes. You're at Gachiakuta, so you joined? Oh, welcome in. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I've been watching the anime. But who's your favorite character from Gachiakuta? I've still only been introduced to the beginner characters so far. Haven't seen too many others. I do kind of like lips that are a little bit sharp. Now you're both on Twitch and YouTube. Whoa, Avid! Thank you. The lips that are kind of... it's not the Cupid's bow. This part is a Cupid's bow, right? I don't think I need that, because when we do the lips, I use the color to define where the lips start and end. Ooh. I just realized, okay, I need to do go watch some tutorials or something about how to do different skin tones, because I just realized I don't really know what I'm imagining. The lips, there will be more blue undertone in the lips. Oops, I can't remember. I kind of like most characters. Ammo might be favorite, don't know. I don't think I've seen Ammo yet. Hey Jazz, welcome in. It's very echo. Are we echoing? Oh, no, because you're seeing both. Okay. Let's see. How your brushes blend are kind of feathery, very soft. Yeah, no, I use a default brush from Clip Studio Paint, and it's the round mixing brush. I don't know. You use Procreate, right, Laurel? So I don't really know. I don't know what brushes Procreate has, but I lower the opacity and the hardness when I do the line art. Hi, Linky. So what's up, Linky? Are you doing okay? Low-key, I've been worried ever since you said that. But you'll give you a content word for her part of the story. Okay, thank you, ZV. I'm pretty good with content warnings, I think. I overthink a lot. So I like stuff that makes me think and like makes me consider several different things at once, you know? Wait, is Ammo? No, I'm thinking Rio. Okay. Yeah, I've seen Rio, Engine. I saw the boss at one point, or just real quick. I don't remember his name. But then, Zonka and Jabber. Those are kind of everyone I've seen so far. Let's see, let's do a little bit like that. Twitch is behind. That's interesting. Sounds like, I think I did see some on like the creator dashboard for YouTube. I saw that YouTube was like planning on investing more in like getting streams to be comparable to Twitch in 26, but not really, but it's fine. Do you wanna, after stream, Linky, do you wanna, if you want, I'm here for you. I know I'm pretty bad at texting, I'm sorry, but I will be better if you need someone to talk to tonight. Let's see, the hardness you haven't messed around with adjusting that setting. Yeah, no, so this is the hardness all the way up. Wait, and then this is the hardness and opacity all the way up. And then this is what I have it at. So you can kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see the differences. The most difference it makes is like how I work the pen pressure and stuff. Your Twitch stopped? Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like Twitch is really... I don't know. It's hard because like every company, every corporation are making decisions that make like user experience worse. And I think Twitch and YouTube are huge. They messed that up a lot. Or at least we're going down in a worse direction. Although I did hear that YouTube demonetized AI channels, which that was encouraging, but they've also said they want AI to be more incorporated into YouTube a while ago, so that was not good. Oh, ZV, thank you for the follow. I see some tire named Oreo Milk. Welcome in, Oreo Milk. Hello. Okay. You suffer from a severe case of only using default round brush when drawing. Oh, well, the round brush you can get most. What the brushes I use most now are the round brush and then this brush, and that one's like, oh, that kind of looks like Naruto. Does it? I don't know. I never actually watched Naruto. Oreo Milk. That name reminds me of tuxedo cats. The ads on Twitch. Oh no, Laurel. Welcome back in here, Laurel. I see you're now using this secret strat of watching on YouTube and chatting on Twitch. Oh. Thank you. We don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't have the Twitch chat on screen, but you like using default brushes. I'm worried, Linky, you're sending so many smile emotes. That's definitely not a good sign, but it's okay. Okay, I'll stop. We will talk about it later. Oh yeah, and then I did a little bit. Yeah, these lips are so much more complicated than the lips I usually do. So he's supposed to be like biting his lip a bit right here. So I feel like we'd get at least some tooth in right here. Are you gonna eat me? Please do. I really overate during dinner because it was so good. But they were quesadillas. I have no idea what went into them because I didn't cook tonight, but oh my god, they were so good. And I had like 3 whole ones. I should have stopped at 2 for sure, but I didn't. I was like, it's okay, I can pull this, I can do it. So I finished the 3rd one, and then I found out there was cake for dessert. Like, of all nights, tonight was gonna be a dessert night. I'm like, oh my god. But I ate it all and I pulled through, and then it made me super sleepy, and then I couldn't stop yawning when I started stream. But yeah, I'm still alive. And it was okay too, because I did a really bad job eating enough food during the day. So it's good that I got a very substantial dinner. Linky, I'm just... Oh, Lightstick, thank you for the follow. Or subscription over on YouTube. How long do you grow your nails out, Linky? Well, really anyone. I really don't like it when my nails start showing the white part. I actually really need to trim them now because the white part just barely started showing, and I don't like it because then it gets they get dirty so much easier, I feel, when the white part is there. There's emotes, you never use them? Yeah. No, we'll get emotes on custom emotes on YouTube eventually. I just gotta get monetized on YouTube a bit. There's like 2 tiers to monetization on YouTube, but I have to get like 3,000 watch hours, and honestly I don't think that's gonna happen anytime. But yeah, do we like this lip bite? I didn't set out to make a lip bite, but it's turning into one. Oops. Oh, you like them short? Me too. You never liked them? You never liked quesadillas? Staple snack because you preferred sandwiches. Sandwiches have so much chewing. I need to turn up the sketch a bit to see where the tooth is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like sandwiches, there's so much chewing with sandwiches. Okay, so we have another tooth right in here. You trim them whenever they start feeling uncomfortable. I see. Like a little... Oh my, is your pick? Yeah. Nail beds are so long they look long even when they're short. Oh, I see. You get aggravated when they're too short. You'll send a pic? Oh, thank you. You're gonna paint your nails. Oh, wait, tell us what color you're painting your nails, Abin. And then... let's go on like this. Is that... it's not looking right so far. Let's keep going. We can fix this. Whatever's happening. So if we go, and then teeth aren't perfectly symmetrical, so we're gonna have a bit of a point. I don't know. The author draws very teeth with a very heavy presence sometimes. So I think it's okay if we go a bit bigger on the teeth. Oh, and then we gotta go like that. It's coming along. Green and red, like Christmas. The white parts are really, really short, but they look longish because of your nail beds. Use a hard eraser. I also use my soft eraser on very... Can you see? No. The opacity's at like 57%. I use the soft eraser on that to like kind of match up with the brush, having the brush hardness and opacity so low. You love teeth, especially sharp teeth. I do too. Someday I want to get a tooth mod and just sharpen my canines. Like, I don't want to go all the way to like vampire look, but I do want to have my canines sharpened a bit, which there wouldn't actually be anything happening to my actual tooth. It would just be sticking on some like toothpaste, or not paste, but like tooth modeling clay or something, to add that little tip. I really want to do that someday. And then I was gonna get my tooth no, not my tooth piercing, I was gonna get my tongue pierced last month, but I kind of got lost in the sauce all month, and then it never happened. But yeah, so that's what I want to do to my mouth. Excuse me. You weren't thinking you were going for a Tengen's nail? Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think Tengen's nails, they're not Christmas shades, so Tengen's nails don't read Christmas to me at all. Vampire teeth by dentist? Yeah, that's kind of along the lines of what I was thinking, just a bit more toned down, a bit more subtle, but still like, I don't know. I feel like I should first get like Invisalign or something, because my teeth are a bit wonky, but at the same time I'm like, well, it adds so much character. I don't know. You guys, when I start doing face streams, you guys tell me. No, never mind. I don't want your opinion on my body. I'm sorry. But no, if I can get over my insecurity over the way my teeth look, then I'll decide. Okay, this is actually coming out pretty okay. I was kind of worried. I was thinking this wasn't going to turn out okay when I was looking at just the sketch, but let's see. Your canines used to be sharp, but you've been grinding them down. Oh no. I've heard, sorry, I bumped the mic. I've heard cases about dentists grinding down your canines without like consent and stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. Just the idea to me that someone would do, like, go out of their way to do something. Yeah, it's just, I feel so bad hearing medical horror stories and stuff. Like, they don't make sense to me. I get maybe it's a power trip. The wrong kind of people became a dentist. I don't know. I wonder if I pushed the eyebrows too far. I don't know. You messed up. No, Aviv. No. Okay, now, so we got the face in. Wahoo. Let's go on to the hands next. I wonder, should I include the rings with the hand? Yeah, I think I will. And I wonder how much of the lip down here I should put in line art. Maybe just this much. Okay, I'll put that there as a reminder that I need to warp the lips to account for the lip bite. Actually, I feel like it would be more like this way. Like that. I don't know, we'll get there when we color and stuff. Your hands are not looking photogenic right now. Don't worry, don't worry. You can send it on another day too. It doesn't have to be tonight. You love hands. Wait, do you guys have any like self-portrait taking photo advice? Because when I start doing a face cam, I'm gonna have to change my profile photo again. But I avoid pictures like the plague of myself. So, you're done. Congratulations, you're done. So I don't know how to take a nice photo of myself. Like, I feel like I look so bad in cameras. I don't know. I don't have any self-awareness of how I look, because either I'm way too harsh on myself and self-critical, or, yeah. Put the camera high. You'll take a nice photo of me. Okay, thank you. I need help. If I put it high, that just makes me think of like if I were on my knees type mood. My ginger hair model. Oh yeah, that model actually looks more like me IRL. But oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm also gonna go through all of our old videos once we do start changing the channel up after I get the apprenticeship. I'm gonna take a lot of videos down because that's what I feel comfortable with, and like I'll leave some of the VTuber stuff up, but for the most part, because I was just in a really bad place last year too, and I was still figuring out how to feel okay, you know. A side profile with me looking down. I love your side profiles, Laurel, that you draw too, but my side profiles actually, I think my best angle is front facing. So it's definitely gonna be a front facing profile photo. It might be I'll have to, I think I'll pay more attention to like color or something, or if I catch it some golden hour light, that'll make my hair look extra orange, and that would be like, you'd be able to spot that, or it'd be recognizable easily if I pull on the orange too much. But ginger is so pretty. Oh, thank you. What? You eat my hair? Wait, wait, let me grow it out a little bit again. Okay. It's still too short right now. Make room for you. You're already living in my head. You can't just like punch a hole through the wall, the skull wall. You're looking back in your first vid when you started religiously watching, was of colored pencil dream story rig. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I've changed so much, and it'd be nice to feel like I have a fresh start. Like, you guys are lucky to have been here long enough that you've seen where we've come from, but like, I'll leave some stuff up. I don't want to completely like erase all the archival stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm such a complete different person from, I've been changing so much, too much maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, I want to make sure the knuckles are a bit bonier because I've been making my hands very soft lately. And I have a thing for knuckles and veins and stuff. Dude, I have to see what... I'm realizing there's so much I don't know about different other kinds of skin tones because I have to figure out what veins look like. Because with like pale skin, it's easy. You just draw a freaking vein and then leave it at that. But I have to be more intentional and put more effort into... You don't have knuckles or veins? Yeah, you do. I'm talking like an artwork. Everyone has real life stuff. I don't know. Maybe not everyone, but like if you have hands, you have knuckles. Okay, is this hand? Yeah, this hand is in front of the hair. Dude, I straight up, I love dreadlocks so much. I think they're so pretty. They look so cool and they're so, I just love them. Let's go up here. Yeah, I'm really excited to be able to draw some for this piece. I'm thinking I'll do a lot of line art for them, but I'm not sure what the best way to go about it would be. Maybe I don't do a lot of line art for them. I just do like the contour of the general shape, and then when we go in for rendering is when we bring in like all the texture and all that. I don't know. Served their purpose to get me there. Yeah, that is true, Lara. That is true. It's not like obvious at first. Okay, I know whatever I learned from observing pictures and stuff. I know that I'm gonna end up exaggerating whatever it is for this art piece because that's just my style, to put in veins, to exaggerate veins. I mean, I exaggerate veins on every other piece of art too. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Let me find my reference for this hand. Ooh, that... I took a lot of... I made a lot of decisions about the hand. And it's not very close to the hand. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just getting confused with the sketch and stuff. Okay. I want... yeah, let's keep the hand reference up. Veiny arms and hands make your knees weak. Yeah, I like them too a lot. I like veins. How much line art do we want on the knuckles? Sounds delectable. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, let's make this a bit more sharp. Oh, but yeah, another part of my dream last night, like, there's like a specific dream I have sometimes where someone like leads me to like this secret underground hangout or something, and it's the same person each time, even though it's someone I've never met in real life. And like I like it when I dream that dream. It's chill and relaxed, except for when I ate all the food scraps. Doing it to myself? No. Oh my god, that was a crazy question. You send it. Thank you, Linky. I'll look at it soon. What time is it? Yeah, I'll look at that soon. Or no, I am straight up not my type. So that doing that to myself wouldn't work. Let's go this way. And then we were gonna include the ring in this one, so let's try and clean up the rings a bit. I don't know, I'm gonna make his eyes glow like when they have the vital instruments out, but I know his claws would basically be out if his eyes are glowing, but can't really do that in this position, so we're just gonna have the eyes glowing regardless. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the inconsistency bothers you. I'll go. Well, good for your friend. I'm glad he has enough self-love to not tear himself down, I guess. Creative liberties, yeah. True, Laura. And then go up here. Okay, I think these other rings are gonna feel better. I kind of jumped in and started doing the hardest ring first. Let's make sure this is a consistent line all the way through. Push it up here a bit more. How much? Let's show a little bit. Even though this ring is a much more straight on than the others. Oh, I want the soft eraser. Erase. Then push that further. Okay. And then for the ending up here, it'll look more like that, I think. Not quite. Let's push it up a bit further. So I'm gonna need to erase and adjust for a bit. Push this down. I've been thinking a lot about like Australia and New Zealand lately. I think that's just because, well, Australia, I don't know. No, I've been seeing Australia in the news, but then New Zealand because I've been watching a lot more Grumbly lately. For some reason, you look younger than you actually are. I get that too. It kind of sucks. No, I was on a campus the other day, and I was trying to go in a whole building, but I didn't know that the whole building was shut down. So a professor in a lab coat was like, "The building's closed, bro." And I was like, "Oh, like, why are you calling me bro?" But it was fine. It was just annoying because he was being very. You could tell he didn't like students, and it was, yeah, the disrespect got to me a little bit, but it was okay because I never have to see that guy again. That ring is not good. We're gonna do the easier rings first so that I can have some sort of basis to go off of. Let me catch up. Okay. Evans, your cousin likes him on hands, but for some reason, really? It's icky for you? No. That's nice, but you think you, oh yeah, because you don't like blood. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's, oh, sorry. You look 12, and by people you mean Pinchy. Pinchy. You're older than Pinchy. You look your age but have childish habits. When you're, oh my word. You think you look, that's good, Lara. I think when I was actually a kid and stuff, I got the like, he's mature for his age thing, so I don't know, people just expected a lot more out of me when I wasn't actually mature enough to deliver on stuff, and instead I just kind of like, I think that might be where a lot of my like self-abandonment fear of rejection stuff comes in, because it's like, oh, I have to be, I don't know, but yeah, yeah, I got that in like every context, including like the dangerous context. So it was like, I don't know, I'm very glad that now I'm an adult and I don't attract bad kind of people, but yeah. So I really like rings, but showing the bottom side of them, because sometimes I feel like most rings are curved and you don't actually see the edge, but I'm going to include the edge in these because that little attention to detail just kind of adds a lot. I don't know. For passive personalities, yeah, that's true. I used to not be passive though. I used to be a fucking menace, but oh my god, I'm a menace. I just used to be all over the place and very hyper and stuff. Now I want to get that back. Yeah, I kind of mentioned that a little bit in the Substack post today. Trying to get that back. Oh, and for now, well, this week's Substack, I didn't have any finished Clip Studio Paint file to post, but I'm thinking I'll just do our regular posts as normal, and whenever I have like a file I can upload, I'll do that on a separate post. I don't know, it just seems more sensible to me. You still are Moon the Menace. You'll always be paranoid about the start being built, because you always carry a stuffed animal. Oh. I think now what I find most annoying is just people who are in my business and stuff. Like, I'm never really in danger anymore. But okay, that's way too wide. So that's lucky for me. These rings are not ringing for me, gang. Not working out. You act like a minister. I know, Linky, because I'm comfortable around you. I don't feel like you're about to abandon me, so I'm like, oh, I can relax a bit, I can breathe, I can be a dumbass for a bit. I need to get my menace back so that I can be what's it called? I can be shoot, what's the word? Audacious enough to go into a tattoo shop and ask for an apprenticeship. I need to channel my inner audaciousness, because I'm way too passive. Like, I don't know, because if you've been here a while, I like tell stories about how I moved around so much as a kid. I never felt that sense of stability. So, but I obviously, since I was a kid, I didn't have any control over how many times I moved, So at some point I just had to learn how to accept things and be, I don't think I ever learned how to be okay with things, but I had to accept that I can't change things. But I don't need to do that anymore, and it took me a really long time to realize that I have the control now over my own life, and so I just need to relearn some of my childhood traits, I guess. Your Pinterest keeps sending you messages? But yeah, like emails and stuff. I don't know. I keep trying to unsubscribe from Pinterest, but it never works. They keep sending stuff anyways. You're gonna redraw your profile photo? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be interested. It'd be interesting to see what your progress to drawing the same thing a year later, right? But you're the opposite. Oh, that does make sense, Linky. That's good. I like chilling with you too. Be menacing. Should I go in and just rage bait tattoo artists and see if they'll... I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. How would I even do that? I don't know. I'm so nervous. Like I don't know. I'm so fresh to the industry. Like I don't even have a tattoo, and that's one thing I'm worried about. I know we already talked about it, but like I will definitely be getting a tattoo as soon as I can, but like I really want like that full body tattoo type vibe. I don't know, it just makes more sense in my brain to have. I don't know, I'll probably change a lot, but my opinion on what I want on my body will change a lot. But it's been pretty, for a long time, it's been pretty consistent that I want something full body, like a whole theme type thing. I actually dreamt last night that I got a tattoo, a big flower tattoo on my leg, my calf to my thigh to my butt. Like I got a big tattoo, and then in the dream I was like, oh wait, I actually want this to be like not a blackout tattoo, but like red out. So I'm like, I'm gonna tattoo all of this red. And then like my dream shifted, and for all of a sudden I had been tattooing my shirt the entire time. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I... Oh my gosh. Act confident until you become confident. You gotta show everyone they're confident in your abilities. Yeah. Who's grounded? Yeah. No, I know I'm gonna have to fake it till I make it for sure. That's why I keep like focusing on, like, I know my portfolio has legitimate skill in it, even if it's not like ideal for tattooing, because I have no idea what the ideal for tattooing is yet. I'm going off of whatever I can for hip tattoo. You're scared to get a tattoo. You trust me. Okay. I'll for sure. I'll learn how to... I don't know. I'm trying not to consume too much tattoo content because I know there's so much misinformation out there, and I know it'll make me too nervous if I consume too much tattoo content. But oops. But yeah, intimidate with false inferiority. That's just 6. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think the biggest part for me is I'm used to being my number one enemy, I guess. No, okay, not growing up there was someone else, but like at this point, like, I'm not around that person anymore, and at this point it's really me who's holding myself back. But I mean, I gotta give myself some credit there, because it's been a year since I've been able to take a breath and be away from that person. And I think I've changed so much in the past year that I gotta give myself credit where credit's due, right? I've done so much work, like personal work on myself. But yeah, it's just as one thing after another when you're trying to mentally heal stuff, you know, and like get back into a place where you're happy. I need to see what the rings look like, because I think I'm missing a few lines. Where here. Okay, these rings, wait. Oh, okay. So there's okay. I see what's going on. Okay. these need to go a bit lower. These 2 lines for this spike thing. Yeah, I forgot what I'm talking about. It's been a year, daddy. Yeah. You got your piercing at 7. You thought it would be painful. Yeah. Was it like your earlobe that you got? I've pierced my own lobes at home. You know, you're with that. Wait, what did I pierce it with? I think I just used a sewing needle. That probably wasn't the smartest, but I mean, my ears didn't fall off, so I did something right. But yeah, but that's something I also want to do, is I want to learn how to pierce. So it'd be cool if I could find a shop that was willing to teach me that too. But I don't know what the industry standards around that is either. Or though, because you're scared of pain, usually you have a freak out if you know there's gonna be something. We have a high pain tolerance and you get used to pain. That's interesting. I think I'm fine with pain at first, but it becomes mentally taxing, and then my tolerance lowers the longer it is. So getting a full body piece might be a difficult dream of mine. Or a challenging dream of mine, because if that's gonna take a long time, but hopefully I can break it up into enough sessions that I can handle it. I don't know. Is a tradition in your family? Oh, okay. Earlobe. Oh, dang, Linky. I think I've been put under anesthesia twice, like knockout sleeping. Yeah. I'm really glad. I wouldn't want to be awake for wisdom tooth surgery, especially after like where they took my wisdom teeth out. It still feels kind of bumpy, you know, like it kind of feels like I don't know if it's like the empty sockets that never quite smoothed out after the wisdom teeth were gone, or I have no idea. I don't know what happened to my mouth when I was asleep. I don't know what they did. But yeah. Irritation rather than pain. Oh, excuse me. I'm the same way. No, I think I kind of got, yeah, after I got my wisdom teeth out, I had to go back to the dentist because I think I got dry socket. I got something where it was like, there was like a ton of swelling and I don't want to go into too much detail, but stuff coming out, and it was painful. So I went back to the surgeon. Let's see, how did that appointment go? I think they just told me it was normal to take more pain meds and make sure I didn't suck anything. I wasn't using any straws or anything. And I remember being frustrated with that appointment because I'm like, what the heck? I could have just called in. Why did I have to freak out and make a whole appointment? The Batman stuff, yeah. Dry socket, okay, yeah. Your socket was never dry. Oh my god. Welcome in, Pinchy. Hello. She's saying don't want to say Shinobu. You didn't feel pain, but when infections. Oh, I see. No, I remember, well, I don't remember too well, but my mom, I got my wisdom teeth out when I was a teenager, so my mom was the one picking me up and stuff. She told me that I was like talking so rudely about my ex, but also my current girlfriend at the time, and I should have I don't know. It was just I've had such bad luck in the dating world, and it was just like, oh my gosh. But if I was like, yeah, I feel bad because I was still with him at the time, but I don't know. You take bad care of your teeth? No. Go ghost. Pinchy, wait, can anyone see Pinchy's chat on YouTube. Because it's only Pinchy, you're only showing up for me on the multi-chat. No one can see Pinchy? Why is Pinchy blocked? No, Pinchy, I'm sorry. A line of broken hearts? No, my heart broke every time the people I dated were so mean to me. But that's what I thought I deserved, so that's what I searched out. I searched out bullies to date. I still kind of do. Oh my god. And saying something weird. Looking up for the multi-chat. Yeah, if you guys want to communicate with Pinchy, you gotta look at the screen. I'm sorry. Probably what's why? The name? Oh, no. Dude, okay, I'm sorry. My, I became so, what's it called? Not, I stopped drawing is my point. How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours? Okay. Okay, that one. Yeah, I think this needs to. Let me focus and lock back in a bit. I felt bad. I'm doing a drawing stream and then I forgot to draw. Danny, welcome in, welcome in. YouTube does censor out things. Dang. I say dang as if I didn't know that. Dude, I'm so tired of censorship. Like, why are corporations censoring? They're not even required to. Why? I don't get that. I think after I left Mormonism, I was like, yeah, true, Laurel. No, I went through a phase where I'm very lucky. I have strong teeth. I'll leave it at that. But no, now I'm more scared of the dentist. So that's that's a strong factor of what gets me to like consistently floss and brush. There, that one looks so chunky. Is that too big? How am I gonna fit the other ones in? The fingers are so... Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying before. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Wait, what the heck? Did I not? I've been drawing this on the face layer. No. Okay, well, I guess the hand layer is now part of the face, so we'll change the hand layer to the hair layer. And then you want to eat the eyes, slurp them like noodles. Wouldn't you have to like have them like meatballs? You can't slurp eyes. Okay. Let's see, I'm just thinking I should probably try and finish the line art before next stream for sure. But wait, let me do that. Okay. Let's lower this a bit. But I'm kind of gonna be busy. So I don't know when. What the fuck is up with this ring? Oh my gosh. I spent so much time on it. Why is it still coming out like a chud? You love the dentist? Really? So you're punishing the dentist? Okay, we'll redo that. Okay, it's just not centered the way I know it could be. Just move it tiny bit. I get stressed whenever I use the liquify tool on the line art, but we gotta do what we gotta do right now, you know? Okay. Cause my brain is like total void right now. Can't think. Cat dentist. Cute. Oh, dude, I miss my cat so much. I don't think I can't. So the lady who took my cat in when I moved somewhere I couldn't have a cat, she said that I'm welcome to take him back when I'm in a place where I can't have a cat. But at this point, I don't think he is my cat anymore. He loves that new lady, and I'm happy for him, but I'm sad at the same time. But I also am like, I can't, like, I don't know when I'll be able to settle down and give him like one house to live out the rest of his life in. So I'm probably, I don't want to. I love that guy so much, but I feel like his quality of life, and he would be less stressed if I just let him stay with his new person. And it makes me really sad. I don't want to get another cat for a really long time, because I want that cat back. We were so good. We saw another hot guy in the wild today. That's good. I saw a hot guy on the train, but he was wearing pajama pants, and I was like, okay, you're really riding your attractiveness to get away with that, I guess. He's in good home. Yeah. No, just a place I'm in doesn't allow cats right now. You did good. Or you guys, you're in a low storage amount of them over here. I don't want to be doing this hand right now. We're gonna move on to the hair. Give myself a bit of a break. Okay, let me look at what the reference. So in the reference, the contour of the dreadlocks are pretty smooth, but I do tend to do a bit more realism than straight up anime style. So we are going to, oh, I only have one reference for dreadlocks. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this one, and excuse me, I'm so sorry for burping into the mic. I hope you guys like it. They're all quesadilla. You wear your Batman Crocs. Oh my gosh. Cute with glasses, but you're too scared to interact. Oh, I don't know, I kind of fictional people. That's not looking good. So you know what, the year's just started. You gotta, maybe if it's not looking good on the, wait, do we follow the Gregorian calendar? I don't know. If it's not looking good in that, or the Western New Year, just wait till the Lunar New Year. Okay? It'll shape up. Don't worry. I don't know how much, forgive me. It's my first time trying dreadlocks, so please forgive me if I make weird decisions while drawing them, okay? I'm doing my best. So yeah, the plan is to make the shape more realistic, and then when we go in to render, I'm gonna go crazy with the texture. Not crazy, but I'm gonna like really focus on the texture for them, for sure. Dude, I love dreadlocks. They look so nice. Real people are too much for you? Yeah. As of 1 a.m. Are you gonna go to sleep, Laurel? You wear glasses, but you look like a nerd. Yeah, I wear glasses too, but mine look very nerdy. I don't know what glasses style is in style right now. Because, you know, for a while it was the thick rims, thick square rims. But those have been around for so long, I feel like they're not the glasses style now. So I'm like, I don't know what to pick. So I just went with glasses, like the thinnest frame possible, most inconspicuous glasses. And then I got too insecure to wear them at all. So I never wear my glasses unless I'm driving or drawing. Self-sabotage, baby. You get too shy to talk to attractive people because you're out of your league. You act like a dumbass. You say that you have a boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I was watching when I draw, a lot of times I need anything to listen to, right? Where's glasses and what's that? A yawn? Yeah, I am pretty freaking yawny right now, okay? I'm so tired. But oh yeah, so I ended up listening to a video about someone talking about this really creepy person. Well, actually, like a couple of videos about creepy people who are trying to date people who don't want to be pursued and stuff like that. And as I was listening to him, like, oh my god, like I've never done any of those things, but like, what if however I pursue people is looked at in the same way? Like, what if I end up on one of these YouTube videos and I don't even realize I'm being disrespectful or anything, and so I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm not. It's okay, I'm gonna focus on my career. I don't need the stress of trying. Yeah, so I don't know, that's kind of been my general attitude for a while, because I knew last year I was so last year was, I don't know what last year was. I needed to heal a lot, and so it was all kind of painful last year. But I wonder, I think this is still working out kind of okay. I hope. I don't know. It looks a little bit strange to me, honestly, because in the reference photo, if there's like a little bump in the lock, it affects the movement, the trajectory of the whole flow. But these ones are just kind of like whatever they want doing. You hope that I don't do any of those things. You love creeps. No, what the ones I was watching was like extreme, like straight up illegal stuff that people were doing. Obviously I've never done that, but it's still like the fear of I don't know, the fear of making a mistake, maybe. Crying in a corner together and healing. Thank you, Pinchy. Right into my chest. Yeah, sure. I don't have much substance in my chest, unfortunately, because I have not been. Usually I try to stretch and at least do a couple push-ups a day, but I have been so bad at that. Maybe I'll try and do it after stream. I don't know. It's chest. I think, my resting face is like my eyes and eyebrows look very aggressive, I think, but then my lips are turned upwards, so I'm kind of like just a mixed bag. I don't know how people perceive me, to be honest, but I have a very strong like if I try to avoid, like if I'm gonna be in someone's picture, I try to avoid like light coming from above, because my brow is so prominent that the shadow sometimes makes it look like I have a unibrow a little bit, but that's only in like extreme lighting, I think, but still it's there and it's an insecurity. So hey Shining, welcome in. Thank you. Have you seen Gachiakuta? Yeah, good enough for you. Oh my gosh. Mordor. You do come here. I'm trying. I'm sorry if I miss any chat. You guys are being such good chatters today, so I apologize. I'm gonna reward you by missing your chat. I'm sorry. That's horrible. My bad. Your resting face must be pretty nice. Listen to random people. Oh, like watching their bags, asking for directions. That's good. People like you, Linky. I think I smile like a fool a lot. So, and then I make eye contact with people more than normal, or more than other people, I think. I don't know. It depends on where I'm at. If I'm like at the park, I look at people. But if I'm walking somewhere, I try and ignore. You love a prominent brow? Well, good. I got enough brow to share with everyone. You're going in and out since you're updating your novel. Okay. Are you having fun updating, or is it like a lot of thinking, frustration and stuff? People ask you things, what you just smelled, like you fold and just give them whatever they ask, or you melt as in like you panic on how to talk back to them or respond to them. I tend to look up a lot with furrowed brow. Wait, me? Look up a lot? Oh, and smile before I'm sorry, I think that has to do with the way I rigged the model. And plus I'm wearing my glasses right now. And then I have other screens that I look at. I have you guys to my upper left, and then I have OBS to my upper right. And I'm just checking what OBS says, making sure everything's all set up, or everything's smooth, sorry. But yeah, you guys are, sorry. I can try and change the setup that I have, but it's hard when I have the chat on screen for me, on the same screen that I'm drawing on, because it's just a lot of clutter. But yeah, you think I'm adorable? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know why I rigged both of my eyebrows the same, but only one kind of goes up. Yeah, only one. And then like I tried editing like the way the parameters within VTube Studio itself. Is that what it's called? VTube Studio, yeah. I tried like giving both eyebrows different parameters. Yeah, but for some reason one of my eyebrows doesn't work and I can't figure it out. Rigging is so complicated. I can't. The church people say, and you're just, oh really? Wait, so you've talked to like Mormon missionaries before? I just usually like, I tend to make eye contact with Mormon missionaries a lot just because the sight of them feels very familiar and like nostalgic, so my eyes are just naturally drawn. But the moment you make eye contact, they latch on to you. I'm like, oh crap. And so I usually say, I'm like, oh, I'm ex-Mormon, and then they just kind of look at me smiling and nodding, and I'm like, sometimes they try and be like, oh, why? And I'm like, have a nice day, bye. Not the church people. Moon in cute glasses. Ooh, the glasses again. Did I show you the glasses, Linky? I don't ever remember showing them, unless that was that one night I was too drunk. But I have shown you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can show you again. I wasn't drunk that time. Okay, good. I think okay, I didn't want to drink for a while after getting so wasted, but I think that was a couple weeks ago. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I don't feel nauseated at the thought of alcohol again, so next time there's a reason to drink, I'll be able to enjoy it. What? Oh, drawing with the transparent layer. Let's see, cause yeah, I had after that I had a New Year's, it was a special like champagne drink, but with mint and cucumber, I think. But I just, the alcohol in it, that was too soon. After that night, I'm like, I couldn't finish it because it was just, I felt all of the nausea coming back. Like, the memory's too fresh, I can't do this. And then I tried some bourbon for the first time, and that was still, but now when I think of it, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've given myself enough time. But it was Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. You want to be a VTuber, you don't know how to rig stuff and commission. I mean, it takes a lot of time and a lot of work to learn how to rig it, but I think it's totally worth it in the end. It was very satisfying to have my VTuber come out. You have your model? Wait, what's your model look like, Thinky? You're gonna fall asleep. Good night, Laurel. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. Good night. Okay, I need to see what the end of a dreadlock looks like. Oh, man. Dreadlocks are so cool. What the heck? They're so pretty. This man is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta stop gushing, glazing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. Good night, Laurel. What are you gonna do for your birthday? And wait, is your birthday coming up soon? You never told me your birthday. What the heck, Linky? That you want Batman themed birthday parties? Oh, your costume with your Crocs. That's perfect. Too late, 'cause you're mine now. My birthday was last month. Yeah, no, that drink I had on anyways. I'm so happy. Your birthday's in your I'm sorry. I don't really look at Discord descriptions unless it's like I'm trying to figure out if I'm on like a different server. I'm trying to figure out someone's age so I know if I want to keep talking to them or not. Like if we're on VC. Cause I don't care. If someone's not 18 plus, I really don't want anything to do with them. That's kind of harsh, but I mean for real. I'm sorry. When is your birthday, Danny? I feel like your birthday has been recently, right, Danny? 10,000 steps a day? Hey, I used to do it. That's when I was on antidepressants, I gained like 30 pounds. But then I started walking 10k steps a day and I lost all of it. Okay, wait, that's not fully transparent. I was also going through, like, I had to go off of the antidepressant suddenly, so I was going through the withdrawals too, and I couldn't eat anything. So I did 10k steps a day with like severe caloric deficit. It was not a healthy way to lose weight at all. But I had no more access to my prescriptions, so yeah, I'm so hesitant to like get back on a prescription that like makes me depend on doctors or health insurance or anything, because you never know when something's gonna happen and then you don't have access to the stuff you need anymore. In fact, even now, there's something not mental health related, but like I'm still on a prescription and I really don't like that I depend on the system. I don't like it. Like, they could, like, what I'm on, I'm pretty lucky. It's something that's relatively cheap compared to most medications, but like the industry's just one day could decide, you know what, we're gonna increase the price by like 15,000%, and then I'm gonna be like, oh crap, how do I afford it? And I think it's not like an immediate thing that would kill me, but it would cause damage over time. So yeah, it makes me nervous. I want good health, but I don't want good health to be something only for the rich, which it kind of is at this point. There's so many layers to our problem right now. Sorry. You're not 18? Linky, what do you mean? Oh, okay, okay, you're actually doing okay. I was trying to figure it out because I'm like, ain't no way. Let's see. Do you know when was your birthday? I'm so bad with birthdays. I'm sorry guys. I'm barely okay with names. But yeah, I don't really remember birthdays very well. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get the line art for the dreadlocks in, and then do you know what I really like learning about? It's like, never mind. Guess your birthday? Your birthday is September 15th. Happy super late birthday, Abin. Linky, is your birthday in March? Oh, we disconnected. Oh no. We're connected. Okay. Okay, so I don't think the dreadlocks would have. I can't. Oops, from the reference I have, I can't really see too much of the scalp. It honestly looks like there's a lot of hair in the scalp. So I'm just gonna not like show the ends of these, because I think that's what dreadlocks look like when they're a little bit overgrown, right? When there's a lot of fuzzy hair near the scalp, I think. Let me erase this. So I don't know, on the anime the dreadlocks literally just merge into each other like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about doing scalp, because in both the IRL reference and the anime reference, it's not. In my ear, no. I should have pierced the fox ears. What the heck? That would have been such a cool design. You're not 18. Yeah, I'm not 18. You guys are low-key. Seeing you guys type, that freaks me out a bit. I'm so used to blocking. I'm 24. You're 24. Whoa, Danny. I don't want to say my age. I was thinking my old age. I forgot I had a birthday recently. No, yeah, in my dream last night too, I was like talking about my age in my dream, and then I stopped because I was saying my old age, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what age I am now. I'm a year older now. I was like, dang, I'm old. In the dream, I just started roasting myself. I'm like, I'm fucking old, man. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I think it's just, I think the only reason I feel old is because I'm not where I want to be in my career yet. And I feel like I got a bit of a late start, because I was dealing with so much mental issues and family stuff. So I still kind of feel like ashamed for late starts and stuff, but I mean, the best time to do it was yesterday. The second best time to do it is today. So I think we're doing okay. I haven't given up, and I think that's like impressive for me, I guess. Welcome in, Celestia. It's been a while. Yeah. No, I just mean like impressive for me because I spent so much time trying to not be alive. I don't know how to explain it in a better way, but I'm proud that I'm still here because, I mean, it's probably easy for a lot of other people to live, I guess, but for me, it hasn't always been easy. But yeah. So I think I should give myself more credit instead of beating myself up too much. Hooray for not giving up. Yes, hooray. Proud, yes, thank you. Low-key, I feel like I keep oversharing in the stream, but like this is nothing I haven't shared with you guys before. So yeah. I wonder, okay, one thing I'm looking forward to when I can actually start taking clients is I get to, like, if you guys came and got a tattoo for me, I could just talk to you guys face to face while I draw on your body. Like, how freaking cool is that? I'm looking forward to that a lot. This is gonna be so fun. Although I would hope you guys would carry the conversation because I'd be concentrating on making sure the tattoo didn't last like 12 hours when it only needs to last like 8 hours. But yeah, I'm excited. You'll tell where you yap a lot. Okay, good. Yeah, I love streaming. I think it's gonna be so fun to, I think I also want someday I'm gonna like get the client's permission if I can, like, excuse me, I'm so sorry, that was so rude. I'm sorry. Get the client's permission and live stream while I'm working too, rather than just streaming like flash and tattoo designs and stuff. You passed your driver's test? Congratulations, Danny. You just need to get a permit. What do you have to do to get the permit? Yeah, I thought the driving test automatically gave you a permit. You're too introverted. Oh. But yeah, it's a long ways off. I'm just trying to keep myself excited for the future I'm pursuing because I lose hope super easily. So I gotta keep the passion rolling. For sure. Oh, and then I'm still considering doing the tattoo, like, well, at first it'll be like tattoo apprenticeship vlogs, and then it'll turn into tattoo artist vlogs. I hope you guys would be interested in that. I don't know. I'll have to make sure I'm doing interesting things every week, but yeah, I don't know, because I'm still on the fence a bit about doing those, because that's not quite, I mean, we're an art channel and vlogs aren't quite art, but if it changed, like, and I'd still want to be doing like the art streams and stuff, but if I'm uploading videos that aren't art videos, I don't know. Would you guys like it? Like, would you guys like the more polished vlog style stuff, and then we have the rough around the edges streams as well, art streams, and then I guess just shorts of tattoos I've completed and stuff. I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys think. You're freezing? I'm pretty cold too. I got a really big oversized baggy shirt that I just wore for the first time today. This new shirt was actually one of the ones that I had accidentally washed with that dog pee jacket, and I was so stressed that my brand new shirt was just always doomed to smell like dog pee, but I got it out really good. So thank goodness it wasn't cat pee. But you're an introvert but you like to meet online friends. Yeah, no, I think in person I'm pretty adaptable to other people. Like, if you don't want to talk, I'm fine with that. If you do want to talk, I'm mostly fine with that. Like, I'm still building up my social, like, battery strength type stuff. Still building that back up. But yeah. You have to go in the DM and show your passing certificate that you got and go from there. Oh, okay. So do you have to take any more like written tests or anything, Danny? Let's see. Celestia says, any vlog you do is fine, whatever you're comfortable with. Oh, okay. I mean, you have the shirt. No. Well, honestly, we could both probably fit in this shirt, but I love baggy styles and stuff. And the shirt I got, I love it. I'm finally like at a place where I feel like I can start, like I'm not so afraid of lack anymore. Because before I used to be like, okay, we'll just go to Jiffy t-shirts and get like the highest quality I can afford and get a couple of them, and then that way like all those t-shirts could last me a couple years. But now I'm like at a place where I'm like, okay, I feel safe enough and I feel secure enough that I can like invest into pieces of my wardrobe, so I'm okay to like get one really nice t-shirt instead of like 3 that can last me like, I don't know what it was, because the 3 cheaper ones probably won't last me as long, but I guess it just felt like more, so it felt like I was gonna be better for a longer amount of time. But anyways, so this t-shirt I got is like 100% cotton. It's like very thick. I don't know, it's just so high quality. I love it so much. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm like, yay, I get to build up my wardrobe without too much stress, and I like it. I'm excited for the next piece I find to add to my wardrobe. I need to go through it and get rid of like all those old cheaper t-shirts, because I don't really wear them anymore, and some of them are like bleaching, because sometimes I use like a micellar water or something when I'm too tired to wash my face, and I think that bleaches the t-shirt sometimes over extended use. But oh, an eye exam. I have on my license that I'm required to wear glasses when I drive. You've been planning to meet one of your online friends? Oh, I see that. I think, I don't know. I'm still pretty socially awkward, honestly, myself, so I don't have to, but I have met one online friend before, but wait, no, shake your head. I'm sorry. You did the test online at home? Good, so there's not too much stress when you go into the DMV. What's happening? You're being forced to go shopping soon. Your cutoff is 500. Oh, you're still shocked that oh, 500 is so much. You'll be able to get some good pieces with 500, Linky. I'm excited for you. I sound more happier nowadays compared to I am in a much better place now. Thank you, Celestia. It feels good that you guys recognize that too. But yeah, even now, like I feel like this is one of my worst weeks I've had. Never mind. I'm such a roller coaster. I'm sorry. But like thank you, Celestia. This week's been a bit tough for me, but yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get to where I get like 2 good weeks, 1 bad week, 2 good weeks, 1 bad week. And whereas before it was like 2 bad months, 1 good day, 2 bad months, 1 good day. So yeah, if we're yeah, I would be shy. What the heck? I would be shy. Unless I'm like tattooing, unless I'm like punching needles into your skin, I'll be shy. I'm just kidding. Oh man, she's in Maryland, US. Oh, this should be enough soon. You know, I was looking at when I was in high school, there was like a study abroad opportunity in Oman, and I was like, ooh, I really want to do that, but I didn't. Hey Fathom, welcome in. Welcome. Sending like a thank you, Celestia. How has your life been going, Celestia? I feel like it has been a while since I've seen you. Okay. So we got those. How do we want to do? No, my reference photo has bang dreadlocks. This hairstyle is so cute. Oh my gosh, this guy is so cute. He has a little septum piercing too. And a mustache. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Get some. I don't really know what these pieces are. Oh wait, no, this. I put these in because I was looking at the anime reference. So underneath here isn't too much. It's not even. There's just lines under here. Not quite. So we'll do kind of curly stuff because I think these are like baby hairs, gray hairs. I don't know. We'll do that. You got accepted to your. No way! Congratulations, Celestia. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh. What was your desired major? If you want to share, I'd love to hear. We should have a drink. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not looking for any reason to drink. I'm sorry, but like, congratulations. Pinching needles into your, you probably heard on purpose. If you rage, I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh. That would be, no, like, I feel like that would be, like, really bad for tattoo artists to do, because you can get really sick from tattoos if the artist doesn't follow all the proper, like, cleaning procedures and stuff. Or, yeah. Well, I don't really know much about it now, but I'm positive I'll be learning about it. But yeah, like, I gotta, like, get a bloodborne pathogen certificate or something before I get a tattoo license. But yeah, no, I'm starting to realize kind of how expensive the area I'm living in is, because like the county I'm in, the price, the fee for applying for a tattoo license is very high, whereas like in LA it's only 50. And I was like, oh dude, maybe once I get this apprenticeship done, maybe I should relocate a bit. I don't know, because everything, that's just like one example. I'm pretty sure I live in like an intensely expensive city. But I'm not too in touch with that because I'm living with family right now, so I might have to figure something else out when I can finally stand on my 2 feet. Some got nipple piercing, like I want to get that too. It's physical therapy, nice. Sorry, I'm low-key shivering right now. I'm cold. That makes sense. Yeah, no, and I was looking at like studio apartment prices too, and they are, I mean, I don't know. The last time I looked at apartments was like when I was 19 or 20, and obviously prices were much cheaper then, but I like went into looking at studio apartments with like the knowledge that things were going to be much worse now, and I don't know. I'd really like it if I could pull it off, like, without finding a roommate. Just because I'm so tired sometimes. I'm so tired of... sometimes I just want to be real fucking weird, you know? I'm tired of always acting normal in front of people. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just... I don't know. I've mentioned before that, like, if I'm alone for too long, I get really depressed really quickly. So that's one thing. I'm like, okay, I should consider finding a roommate for sure, but also I really don't want one. Yes, Linky, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up again, but like how weird? I don't really know. I don't do too weird things. I just what weird things do I do? Well, I eat in bed sometimes. That's kind of weird. I want to be able to like burp and fart out loud in my own home for sure. Those are weird. Those are, sorry, never mind. I want to be able to look at my dishes and be like, I don't have the energy tonight, so I'm gonna do these dishes in the morning. I want to be able to do stuff like that. But like if I have a roommate, I'm like, I can't just leave this mess because it's a shared area. Hey Chico, welcome in, welcome in. It is comforting, I know, especially like when you've been sitting or standing all day. It's so nice to be able to like lay back. If we were roommates, we'd be chilling. Okay. Happen? Oh my god. Let's go. Something looks strange right over here. A time to relax is so important. Yeah, I think that's a little bit what I was trying to do this week, because with the well, I don't know, the goal this week was to give myself some breathing room. Wait a minute, did I even? Yeah, kind of. I've been so busy during the days that like, so at night instead of drawing, I've been watching Gachiakuta. But with anxiety and stuff, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm like overexerting myself. Maybe I'm like trying to do too much. Wait, that's not like a regular normal occurrence? Oh, never mind. I need to look at the cool hair things. I don't know what to call the hair things. Let me go to the official art, because they're gonna be more detailed over there. Okay. Oh, my eyeballs itch. You know that feeling? I don't know what I was about to say. What was I saying? No, but like, it happens, right? I mean, everyone's... Okay, never mind. Let's go like that. Oh my god. Anyways, but yeah, I dream, there's a fun dream I have pretty often. It's about this cutest little house, and it's like, it would be like, it was like a one-room house, I think, and it is kind of like what a house would be if it was a studio apartment. I don't know, but I love it, and it's got like a lot of trees around it, but it's also in a very dense urban area. But because of all the trees, it still feels private. And then I really like having that dream in my cute little house. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get a house at this point. I mean, I feel like that's the question on everyone's minds. Like, honestly, no, that's not even the question on everyone's mind. It's just like, at this point, it's like, okay, never mind buying a house. Am I just gonna straight up be enlisted into something? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. But you think you need to get checked? Oh. But you want to come true, you haven't told, or you're too giddy, you want to tell something about it. Oh, I love it when good dreams feel real. Like, that's the best. You make things hard for yourself. Maybe in the future, a house. Yeah, I'm just, I think I mentioned at the beginning of stream, when most of you weren't here, TikTok has been on a very doomsday mood in the past week, and I really need to like get some space from it, because it's just been like, the algorithm knows me and it knows the stuff I'm worried about, and it knows that I like get sucked into watching negative stuff too, just like everyone else. So I'm like, I Gotta prioritize myself more. Should you get checked? I don't really know what problem you're talking about, Abim. Like, there's a couple of things I can think about, but I don't know the specifics. But if you feel stressed or anxious or in distress about it, Abim, then yeah, totally get help. That's what people are there for, right? The best dream you ever had? Musically area. I think whether or not it's to a concerning point, I feel like if it's affecting your mental health, it's worth doing what you feel you need to. I don't know. Okay, I just reached my doneness for tonight. I'm sorry. I know there other art streamers stream for like 6 hours. I think I've only ever done 1 6-hour stream. But yeah, I don't know. We're not gonna keep pushing. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna 6 hours in itself is pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So yeah, I just don't think I'm that guy. Maybe I think definitely with like tattooing, I'm definitely gonna have to build up my endurance for sure. But also I'm pretty sure like in tattoo studios, you're allowed to have breaks, and like the client's gonna need breaks too and stuff like that. But during streams, I never get up. I think that's part of the reason why I have such a hard time, or why I've been having a harder time with streams, is because I don't move at all during streams. Hey Cantaloupe, welcome in. You're excited for the line art? Thank you. Yeah, no, yeah, 10 hours, that's crazy. They're a gamer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have a better time on gaming streams, but for art streams, it's just a lot of thinking for me. Yeah. They stream 10 to 11. That's crazy. You're shivering? Oh, sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry, Cantaloupe. I was just wrapping up the stream. But welcome in and goodbye. I'm sorry to hear that. Or I'm sorry about the timing. Oh. Yeah, what? I won't have time to touch this until next stream. I'm gonna be for real, but maybe I'll try. I gotta do stuff for the portfolio. I gotta really wrap that up and polish it off. But wanna give me a hug? I wanna accept a hug. I love hugs. I don't have anyone I can hug regularly. I'm so touch starved. Okay, yeah, bye. We're gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much. Bye bye.